now and we'll give you a second Red X Plus absolutely free. That's right, free. And Red X Plus comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. So remember, to help get rid of rats and roaches, order Red X Plus today. Not available in stores. Operators are standing by, so call now for this limited time offer.
We're back for the second half of Gladiators 2000.
These two teams are going to go home with more than the excitement of having challenged the Gladiator games. They also get some awesome prizes.
But before we get to the goods, we've got a lot more G2 ahead.
Like this next piece on dogs.
Don't you believe it?
Hey, Saber here. Now, I'm sure you've heard somebody say that dogs can only see in black and white, right? Well, guess what?
Don't you believe it?
That's right. The truth is that dogs can see colors, just not all of them. Now, you're probably thinking, Saber, how can this be true?
Saber, how can this be true?
I'm glad you asked. To understand that, we need to peer into our eyeballs to find a bunch of tiny cells on our retina called cones. Now, you're probably thinking, why are these little cells called cones?
Why are these little cells called cones?
Well, that's because they're cone-shaped. But the important thing about the cones isn't their shape, but what they do.
What do they?
That.
Sorry, Saber.
That's okay. The cone cells react to different colors and tell the brain what they've seen. Now, dogs have cone cells in their eyes, but their cones are only sensitive to certain colors. That means dogs can't really tell green from red or either of those from yellow, but they can tell the difference between blue and red or blue and green. So that might explain why your dog can't find his red ball in the green grass, but has no problem finding your blue sneakers on that yellow carpet. So the next time somebody tells you that Fido only sees in black and white, you know what to tell them. Oh, come on, guys. I'm sorry I got mad at you. Help me out here. Don't you believe it? Thanks, guys. All right.
For all you American Gladiator fans, you probably noticed by now that the games are played a little differently here on Gladiators 2000. Like our next event, the Assault.
For our assault, it's not the Gladiators who'll be firing that nasty little tennis ball cannon. It's the Contenders. And their target? You guessed it, the Gladiator captain of the opposing team.
As the Contenders shoot at them, the Gladiators will be running from one firing station to the next, trying to hit that target over the Contender's head.
To make it a little more difficult for the Gladiators, we put 3 obstacles in their way to keep them in the line of fire a little bit longer. They'll have to climb a rope ladder, walk across a balance beam, and finally, broad jump from circle to circle.
The Gladiators will score 5 points for their team each time they hit the target. Our Contenders will score 10 points for themselves every time they hit a Gladiator.
Let's put 90 seconds on the clock. Remember, the Contenders have to hand off control of their cannon midway through the competition.
Since they're behind, the red team gets to go first. At the cannon, Hector Del Cid will shoot first, and Arcelia Del Cid will take the second half. And running the course for the blue team, she's cool as...
Bam!
All right, to the starting line. Peggy, it's on you.
All right, there goes Ice blasting off to the crossbow now. Picks it up. Aiming, trying to score points for the blue team. Fires. Nope, just high left.
Now Hector's chance.
Out in the open.
Yeah, he can just tear up going up the ladder.
Well, buddy, she has a few of these at home. She's been practicing.
He's firing away, but he's not hitting.
There she goes. Hits the red rung. Now it's back down. Still no shot to hit Ice at this point. Jump down there. All right, here she goes around the corner here.
Where's she going?
Wait a minute. She's confused.
She's got to get to the second firing station.
There she goes. She catches up here. Behind the next shield. Picks up the big gun. Puts it on her shoulder. Thinks about where it's going to go. It's going to go forward. Fires! And it's just high!
Misses again.
45 seconds through. We're going to swap
Now
positions
Hector's
here.
got his big chance. Once again, she's having trouble on the balance beam.
All right, we're halfway through. 0 points earned so far. Arcelia now steps up to the gun. There's Ice out in the open. Ice looks a little sluggish here. I don't know what she ate for breakfast. Not enough protein powder.
Arcelia is concentrating.
Big soccer ball.
She
Nope.
missed again.
Not happening. We'll top the dots. There she goes, hopping the dots across the middle. No shots again on the tennis balls. Nothing's hit her yet.
But Arcelia's firing a lot of them.
22 seconds left. Firing now for the blue team, trying to score points. No! Very close. Ice is getting close. Getting close to that bullseye, but it's just not happening for her
That's
today.
okay.
Here she goes now out in the open, and tennis balls still don't hit her. Let's see how she does with the pitches. 1. And pitch 2. And that's not a strike.
No
Not
points
happening.
earned for our team.
Time almost running out. Ice going around the course, trying to hit the buzzer. make a tie.
It seems like they got anything.
Ice is pretty darn excited for not being hit out there.
But she didn't get any points for her team either.
Let's get the calculations from Peggy to make sure. Peggy, look at that guy flexing. He's about as big as me.
The red team failed to hit the target, making no points. Ice earned 0 points for the blue team.
So the blue team is still ahead 35-10, and they're up next at the cannon. When we come back with the second exciting round of assault, it's coming right up. Stay there!
If you have a hard time walking and getting around in your house, you need a Hover-Round power chair. You'll be able to go to the mall, play with the grandkids, visit friends and family, and do all the things you've always loved to do. I'm Tom Cruise, inventor of the Hover-Round. Call us toll-free now to find out how you